Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. On the last episode, well, we were not in the water at all. As a matter of fact, we were kind of involved with water, but we weren't really in the water per se. And yes, I know I probably didn't really need to build a storage tank, but I don't care. I wanted to, so I did. It's too late. The end. Done. Anyway, here we are. I'm on Norman Smiley because I don't know why. Actually, because I thought I'd get a little more raw prime meat. That was really not all that much, but I'm going to take it. You know, something else I've kind of noticed, and I don't know if this is actually true right now, but it sure seems like my beacons are having problems, or at least this beacon right here, this blue one, it's been doing that for the last 20, maybe only 12, I don't know, 12, 14 game hours, something like that. That pink one, though, that kind of purplish pink one, that one actually was looking like it was getting ready to come down, but I didn't actually see the beacon falling down. But that one seems to be working, so I guess that blue one is broken and nothing else is. Anyway, so obviously, I have successfully grabbed a little more raw prime meat. Oh, let's get you some more health. Man, you are just not getting much. Only 4, it's not a lot, and that's totally fine because with my ridiculous settings, I might not need much more than that. Oh, crud, I forgot I still had some meat in there. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter. So for today's episode, in addition to getting some raw prime meat, I thought we would go ahead and do something that involves one of the new mods I installed. So let's just go ahead and craft up a bunch of stone arrows right now, and we're going to let those work. And yes, I'm still carrying around some animal feces because I still need to go work on taking care of some of that stuff. Now, I haven't really gotten a whole bunch more metal in here, which is to say no more. So I'll do that after this episode's done. I'll go farm a bunch of metal, or at least a couple of quick trips with Esmeralda, because it does take a while, especially since I, can only carry so much with her. But the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do fire arrows. Now, we're only going to do 31 of them, and yes, I realize I'm going to have some leftover arrows, and that's totally cool. I'm actually just fine with that. But I thought it would be kind of fun to play with some fire arrows since we were playing with the flamethrower in the last episode. Oh, look, is it done? It's still not done. That one's broken. Anyway, whatever. Yes, that's blinding. I can't see anything. Where is Esmeralda? Where would you be if you were Esmeralda? You'd be right here. Good. So let's go ahead and grab this raw prime meat. It should be just about cooked up now. Here we go, one more. And we're going to take that with us because in addition, oh, you know what I really should do here? Here, let's do one more thing. Let's be good here. This, I need to put my... Oh, no, that needs the fabricator. That's right. Dang it. Well, you know what I'm going to do then, because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. I'm going to swap out the boots, and then we can put the gauntlets in here. We can repair them, the leggings, the headpiece, and the helmet, because I have been, we'll say, reckless. I have managed to get myself chomped on a fair amount as we've been playing, and, well, that's pretty much standard for me. I tend to get chomped on a fair bit. Flak boots, let's just put you back in here, just because that seems like a good place to store stuff. And then I'm pretty sure I have some more raw prime meat on Strike over here. Strike, do you have... Or, sorry, cooked prime meat, not raw, cooked. There we go, and you still have some food on you. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. I suppose I should probably get rid of some of the stuff that she is carrying. Not he, she. I said she, not he. And here, you take all of that. Give me one wood back, just because I like to have... you know what? I don't even have any flint on me. Whatever, that's fine. I like to have just about enough to create a torch if I need one. Granted, it is early in the morning here, 8:24 a.m., so I'm not really concerned about needing a torch, but I do like to kind of have just the stuff with me in case. Now, we are going to be flying out today, and the idea is to, well, one, kind of test these flame arrows, and in fact, let's just go ahead and... I said flame arrows, fire arrows. Let's go ahead and load those in. And, I don't know, what do you say we test it on a parasaur? That seems kind of cruel, but, whatever. You're actually not a good one to test on because you have a mate. You're mate boosted, so never mind that. We'll find something else to test on. Like maybe oh, look at that. Now, do you think if I were to shoot a dodo, it would cook it? Probably not, right? Look at that. Burn, dodo. Oh, I feel bad doing this. I really do. Now, how long are you going to burn? And how much damage did that actually do? I don't know. It looks like a little bit. His little butt's still on fire. Aw, poor little dodo. Well, let's go ahead and see if 2 is enough to kill you. I feel bad. I'm doing this in the name of science, but this is a really cruel and heartless science, so... come on. Really? That's still not enough to kill you? Ah, that one did it. Alright, well, I got my stone arrows back, so that's fine. Sorry, Dodo. I'm going to leave you alone now. I really feel bad about that. So it looks like these will be useful if I need to kill something. And I kind of like that they're pretty easy to make. You just need stone arrows, which pretty straightforward. And then you just need 2 spark powder. Combine that with your stone arrows, and you're pretty much good to go. Now, there is something over here that I did see earlier that I was interested in, and you can see it right there. It's a Spinosaurus. Now, it's a little guy. He's kind of like a baby Spinosaurus. He's so cute. He's only level 4. He's not really all that dangerous. Problem is, even though he's a Spinosaurus and he's not really all that dangerous, he's going to kind of stay not all that dangerous just because he's not really going to hit maximum level. Now, I'm not overly concerned about that, per se. Let's get his attention over here. No? I didn't get your attention? I thought I did. Yeah, there we go. But, just the same, Spinos are pretty cool, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to have one, because that would be... I think the potential is there to be a stronger mount than the Carno. Blasco's pretty cool, don't get me wrong. I don't have any problems with Blasco. And if you're not a zombie fan, then you might not know I'm calling him Blasco. Hey, don't eat Esmeralda. That's not cool. But Blasco, you know, Blasco's cool and all. It's just, he's... There we go, look at that. 1 trank arrow and done. Too funny. How are you doing over here? You're not about to eat anytime soon, so I'm not going to worry about it just right this moment. Because well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going from one dinosaur to another, so... Here, give me a couple of those and then a stack of that, just because I don't know... I think 3 will probably be enough. My settings are so ridiculous that, I mean, I'm not quite up at 10 times taming, but it's pretty ridiculous. But anyway, as I was kind of saying about Blasco, he's cool and all, but, I mean, if we take a look at this dude... no, I'm not in the spot where I can do that. 700 health, yeah, not much. He's probably going to lose some as soon as he's tamed. You know, I don't know. It's... The whole way everything was changed is just... I'm having difficulty coming to terms with it. That's what it is. I'm not saying it's bad. It is what it is. The devs changed things. They've moved things back a little bit, so it's kind of like some of the stuff hasn't really happened. But it has. And I'm just having difficulty coming to terms with it and adjusting how to play. That's really all it comes down to. It's just an adjustment period. So, really, truly, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just trying to find the best way to play. So I'm going to sit here with the Spino, and we're just going to kind of chill for a bit. And with any luck, I will get him tamed up, and then we will rejoin you and decide where we're going to go from there. I think this one might do it here. We're going to find out momentarily. Eat! Eat! I command you to eat. Maybe. Maybe not. You're hungry? You're not hungry? You should be hungry. You've had a hard day of... There we go. A hard day of... Yes. We're not going to name you just yet. Alright. Spino... Wow, level 5 Spinosaurus. Man, that kind of hurts a little, honestly. Kind of hurts a little. Let's bring you back to base, because, well, shoreline base anyway, not proper base. We're still working on that. We're going to get there eventually. I promise. We'll get there. It's just it might take a little while in the interim. Okay, we're going to see if you actually... Spinos get around pretty well, so... He shouldn't have too much trouble following here. He's not going to have a whole lot of stamina, but that doesn't really matter when he's on his own. He kind of has infinite stamina at that point, I believe, is how that works. So we're just going to lead him back to base. That beacon still has not come down. And these guys, they can swim pretty well, all things considered. So, Look at that. He's just like a big dog. I love it. I like the spinos. Yeah, I'm more of a Rex guy. I've said that before, and I'm sure I'll say it again at some point. I really am more of a Rex guy, but I do like the spinos. They look kind of cool. Oh, look at that. All my fire's burned out. Bummer. All my torches, I should say. All right, we'll go ahead and stop you right there. Who just dropped one? There you go. I need that. Thank you very much. I need yours too. I'm collecting all these right now, and I will get around to making a compost bin eventually. I'm just kind of collecting them for the moment. Okay, let's go ahead and spend most of my remaining points because we need a spino saddle. I don't remember what it takes to make one of these. I suspect I might need some more hides, and if that's the case, then we'll take care of that. So, saddle. What does a spino saddle need? Ooh, I need a lot more hides. Holy cow. Some cementing paste and some silica pearls. Okay, well that's not a big deal because I kind of wanted to take Blasco out just for a spin anyway. Guy, I feel like he's kind of getting the short end of the stick here. You know, he's not really getting the chance to kind of run around and play because unfortunately for him, he kind of gets overshadowed by Red Dawn. Problem is, Red Dawn, I can't ride him, so I don't know. I mean, what do you do? And I can't hop on board, so well, Blasco, let's go for a spin. There were a bunch of dinosaurs over here, as I recall, various other creatures. Spino's going to hang out over there. Now, I'm not going to name Spino right now. I'm not going to ask for a name for him right now, just because he's only level 5. I didn't even check his stats. We should do that when we get back. But I'm not 100% sure how he's going to do out here in the big wide world with, well, lots of mean creatures around. What is your damage? 159. Not all that good. I mean, really. There you go. Kill the Dilo. Get some hides. Kill the Dilos. Get some more hides. He's hanging out. I mean, he's doing a pretty good job. I mean, these are only Dilos, so it's not like he's doing a bad job and he's in danger or anything. There we go. Get some more hides. Get some more meat. I had the thought while I was trying to tame the Spino that it would have been much more convenient for me to actually have... wrong one. I got the level, which is good because I need more. I need the engram points. There we go. I'm not going to do anything with those points just yet. I've actually been, side conversation here, I've been giving some thought to maybe doing a custom INI file that'll give me more engram points per level. I haven't decided to do that just yet. That's going to be a pretty significant change to put that in. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that just yet. But it is something I'm giving strong consideration to. Oh, hello. Got another turtle over here. Look at that. Got Blasco a level. That's one of the things I wanted to do anyway, was get him some experience. So I feel good about getting him out here to fight a little bit. And, you know, we need a bunch of hides, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get enough hides doing this anyway. He's only up to 64. Let's go ahead and just get... Oh, man, that got you like nothing. Oh, that was... 3% damage. That's... Like I said, I'm coming to terms with it. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with this. But anyway, I might get around to playing with those INI files and giving myself some more engram points, just that way I can actually take all of the mod stuff and we can really kind of play with everything. Right now, I just don't have enough points to actually take all that stuff, so it's a little, I don't know, distracting in a sense, because I have to really pick and choose what I'm going to take. But anyway, I'm glad we're getting Blasco some levels here. He's so far holding up pretty well against all these regular kind of dinos. Even though we have a couple of turtles here and they're getting mate boosts, he's holding up pretty well. I mean, they are turtles after all. They're not super big damage dealers. But they are pretty good for damage soaking. Kind of like a big meat shield. Let's go ahead and force him to eat some meat. That's going to give him a quick 100 health, if not a little more. What is that? 5 times 5, 25, 120. There we go. Good. Look at that. He's back to full. I like to have him up as much as I can, just because, like I said, he doesn't really have all that much health, so you got to kind of manage it where you can. All right. Headbutt away, my friend. Headbutt away. I'm glad... I can't even speak. I'm glad we're getting Blasco out after getting the Spino, too, just because if the spino ends up working out, I tend to take what's most effective, and for the most part, I consider damage and health to be most effective. The spino... crud. You're stuck. Alright. Well, here, let me pick that up for you at least. Can I get the tree? There we go. Alright, sorry about that, buddy. Let's go ahead and get a parasaur for you. But I do tend to take what's most effective. Like I said, health and damage tending to be what's most effective because I'm playing with some crazy mods that include some pretty high-level things. And some pretty dangerous high-level things. Wrong one. I wanted this one. Here, go ahead and eat a few of these. It doesn't really matter too much. 155 hides. I was doing the hide check. So in this case, Blasco being a Carno, while he's certainly useful, and I'm not trying to say he's not useful, I do think at some point a Rex or a Spino will be more useful. Okay. Look at that. 12 hides. I will take it. And I'm going to take those too. I know, it's weird. I'm collecting all the poop today. Like I said, I need to start a compost farm, and I just have not done that yet. We do need to watch where we're going once we get over here. Big Spino over here. Big Apex Spino over here. Kind of hoping he's getting some levels too, because wouldn't mind taming that guy. Even though, again, can't saddle him. That really kind of bugs. That's going to end up really forcing me at some point. Oh, you're probably an Apex Dilo, aren't you? I think that is. Here, can I see? I can't see. There we go. Wild Apex Dilo. Level 12. Alright, I haven't seen the Apex Dilos yet. That's kind of cool. I'm liking this. Blasco, you're doing a pretty good job of holding up your own against this Dilo. I think. Stop getting spit on. That's going to be a problem. Alright, look at that. Go Blasco. Good job. Good job, my friend. Killed yourself an Apex dinosaur. That's pretty good. I mean, sure, it was only a Dilo. It wasn't like it was an Apex Carno or Rex or anything like that. But hey, that thing was pretty tough. You saw that, right? There we go. We got a Stego. There's the... Is that the Spino over there? Where are you? I can't see you. There you are. Yes. Level 48. That would be the one I was thinking of. Now, there are some other Apex creatures over here. There's an Ankylo. We can go ahead and take care of an Ankylo. That's not a big deal. If you have an Apex Trike, I don't think that Blasco can take an Apex Trike. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I don't think so. Ankylo, at least level 28. Be some good experience for him. Let's go ahead and shove some food down his throat. He needs to eat. Get some health back. It's pretty hurt. This is kind of nice that, you know, at least with the carnivores, you can shove some meat down their gullet. It's a good way to get some health back, since I can't quite make those healing packs just yet. There we go. He's going to regenerate that last couple bits on his own. Watch out, Stego. You got a big old bad Spino behind you that apparently is ignoring you. I kind of think at this point maybe I should be harvesting all of the hides instead of Blasco. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, let's take that. I'm collecting them. Okay, we're going to see what Blasco can do against a Trike. It's an Apex Trike, so if he can kill this thing, this will be a really good experience for him, I think. At least I'm hoping. He's getting in a couple of hits for every one from the Trike, I think. Now, I do have a lot of food, so I can kind of take a step back here and just kind of repair him, so to speak. And we're going to go ahead and repair you. So long as that Trike is still stuck, we're good. And I kind of think I should get out with my katana or maybe some fire arrows since we have them. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's burn the Trike. Let's load the fire arrows. That's going to give us some good damage while Blasco is working on the Trike. So here, let's go ahead and... Come on, baby, light my fire. Ah. And I'll get in a couple swings. Nope. Never mind, I won't get in a couple swings, but I will get in a good old-fashioned shotgun to the face. Or two. Or three. Alright, you look like you can use some more fire. Have one right to the face. And, yeah, let's stick with the shotgun for now. And we need to reload this bad boy here. just to be safe. I do like how Trike is lighting things up a little bit, providing a little light to the world. And let's give you another one. Blasco, do some damage, my friend. Look at that. It's a burning Trike. I think that might be an Apex Bronto over there. I'm not 100% sure. Wow. Blasco is getting injured here. You need some more health there, buddy. It's a good thing I'm carrying a lot of meat on him. Granted, he has been doing the work of collecting it, so, you know, whatever. It's all good. Here, go ahead and have a couple another. Wow, I don't know what that even means. Have a couple more. That's what I'm trying to say, I think. Wow, look at that. He is just blowing through the meat like it is going out of style. This Rex is looking... Rex? No, you're not a Rex. You are a Trike. This Trike is looking pretty messed up. I'm going to get some katana shots in. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Apex Trike. Toasted. Good. Wow, it is getting to be pretty dark here, and I still don't have enough hides. How are you doing on the hide front? 218. Since I've shoved so much meat down you, I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. So I'm going to go ahead and take him back to base, and I will see if I can collect a few more hides along the way back, and maybe we'll be able to finish this episode out by building a saddle. And if not, maybe I'll just take Norman Smiley out and go get some hides that way, because he's reasonably effective at that sort of stuff too. I think we're going to have everything we need, because I found a bunch of hides in the other smithy. Forgot I had some over there. The big question is, do I have any pearls? And the answer to that is yes. Thank you, Marv Albert. Appreciate the assist there. And then we need some cementing paste, which I think is in... Oh, I took all of my cementing paste to the other base, didn't I? I did. I took every single bit of it with me, didn't I? With the exception of that 8 right there. Bummer. That's a shame. Well, let's see. You have some keratin on you, so I could make some cementing paste with that. You don't really have anything on you. You're not going to have anything on you. Do you have any? Nope, you don't have anything on you. I don't think Mason has any chitin or anything on him. Strike, you don't really have anything on you. Okay, give me one more moment. Let me go grab some of that cementing paste, because we're going to need a bunch of it to make this. I do want to make this... nope, you come back. Here, come back. Where's everything else in here? Do I have any chitin in here? I don't. Bummer. Well, let's go ahead and put the pearls in there. And then... I guess I do have a little bit of chitin on me. I don't think I'm going to have enough to make all the cementing paste I need. I'll be right back one more time. All right, I think we might finally have everything we need to make a saddle. There we go. Spino saddle. Just barely. But just barely is all that matters. So long as it's just barely, it's all good. So let's go ahead and grab this saddle here. It's going to pop out momentarily. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. Boom. Spino saddle. Even though it's a crummy one, I don't care. It's still a Spino saddle. So let's throw this on you. I don't have any costumes for you, because that would be awesome if I did, but I don't. And I think this is where we need to call it a day. Boom. Look at that. Spino saddle. We are good to go. And yeah, we'll give him a name another time. But for right now, check it out. We can go rocking and rolling on our Spino. Pretty awesome. Good times. Enjoying that. So I'm going to catch you on another one. We will be seeing if we can get him some levels and keep him alive and figure out if he's going to be any better than Blasco is at running around and killing stuff. I suspect with enough time he may be, but for right now, probably not. So if you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave me your comments. Do you think he's going to work out better than Blasco? I don't know. We'll find out. And I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.